grab another chair for a moment so I can talk to you. I wonder if maybe that chair or something. Yeah. I don't know if, yeah, come over here. Make me look like I have some activity here, right?
Happy to help.
Can't hurt, right?
Happy to help.
Flight Sim guys here. Fish go blue. We need an audio check. We know that it's really loud in here.
Yeah.
And we're using the double mic situation. So if you guys could give me an audio check, and then maybe you do a...
Yeah, sure. Check 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Cooper Fish, 2002. How are you guys doing? Vision Bites here. Flight Sim guy, yep. Opinions on PMDG. Oh no, here we go.
All the opinions.
Here we go.
All the opinions.
Well, let me ask your opinion. Give in 17,000 words or less. Give me your opinion on that. D Monies is here. D Monies, where are you? You're headed that way. Oh, good. D Monies is headed here. We've got Beta Night BK audio 4x5. I know it's going to be a little difficult. Maybe I could clip it to my beard.
You say it's weak. Hey, I could do that too, actually.
Clip it to the beard. Is it better now? Because it hurts. It hurts. I'm telling you right now. Maybe I'll just hold it here for a second. Is that better? Io Scotsman is here. I'm also streaming at the 320p, so you're not going to see us in high def. I'm sitting with Mustafa.
Hello.
Mustafa. How do you spell that?
That's MOOSESTAFFA.
Yeah, new member of the Global Sim Alliance. I really like his Twitch stream. He's going to help me kick off this little thing. We're a little bit early, but hopefully the audio is okay. I know it's very loud on the floor, but we should have some visitors coming by. Microsoft Gamer XD, Dang Driver is here. Ninja with guitar, Beard Life, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's a combination of past, already present, already released products under one name. I immediately, at one point in the presentation, it looked like Project Fly.
Yeah. Well, that was my whole thought. I'm kind of thinking, okay, where's Matt Davies and his company? Because this kind of looks like...
They were on the front row looking at this going...
Yeah, what is this?
How you doing?
I've seen this before.
Good.
This is my buddy, Christopher Hood.
John, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Him and I did a 737-300 level D this morning. So.
Oh yeah, he was the one who said, "Hey, I got an extra seat."
Exactly.
Ah, okay. I thought about it. I thought very close about it. Yeah. Finbar 367 is here. Crizzy is here. Matt didn't seem too happy. Oh, was Matt on Chili's stream? Because I thought he had the camera on Randazzo.
Chili's probably panning over to...
Let me know if you guys... We might have to hold them up a little bit. I don't. Oh, yours is closer. Yours is closer.
No, I've got lapels.
Yeah. We got. Maybe. Can you guys still hear me? I know it might be 4x5, but. Yeah, it'll be interesting to hear Matt's take on it. I mean, it seemed like there was some good stuff, but I almost wonder if a company that's been doing planes and very well, yeah. they're going away. But maybe if they have a new team member maybe if they have a new team member, they're gonna.
Look this way.
Or a bunch of teams that can help out with this new project. We'll see. It'll be interesting. Time will tell.
Yeah.
It's better now? Okay.
My thought too was what strikes me as potentially cool about it is when I boot up the PMDG 747 or the 737 NGX cold and dark, I know what every switch position is already in. I know the aircraft is in a healthy state. There's no mystery. You're running through checklists and you're doing all this stuff just because it adds
you
the
can
immersion.
do turnaround states, right?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
But even then, I mean, it's all predetermined what the thing's in.
Yeah.
So The cool thing about this is it's kind of a more potential for a failure thing because of the persistence.
Okay.
And then also just because, you get, I really have to check these switches because they're not necessarily going to be in what I think they're supposed to be. So, that's kind of where I think that could be cool. From a person who does a virtual airline, is in that world, I fly for Westwind, I could see the potential for that too. So,
I saw the VA button in there.
Yeah, and I saw that when they showed the operation center, and I went, "What's that doing there?" And then
I'm wondering if it's a thing where do you have to re-register as a VA under them, or can they incorporate you?
Yeah, that's time will tell.
Yeah.
Exactly, and and then what that will, if that's a cost package for the VA, or how that's going to work, because
Matt wouldn't talk to Chili about it. Oh, I didn't catch that part. Said he was going to talk to Chili about it after the stream was off. Okay.
Yeah, they were having a little powwow over there.
Oh, okay. There's going to be one troll who will fly all the persistent planes to the North Pole. Yeah, the polar route. There's going to be that one troll that takes where he's outside of the satellite coverage.
That's right. And then land it there.
Yeah. Fishco Blue looked at Westwind. Okay. I hadn't heard of Westwind.
Which one?
Westwind.
Oh, yeah, I looked at Westwind. Yeah, that's the virtual airline.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, so I have to look up you guys out there.
Yeah, flywestwind.com.
Delta Who says, the concept is cool, but to be honest, I'm extremely disappointed by this announcement. Could have been the perfect opportunity to talk about the NG3. I loved when he used the word NG3. I was like, but also, guys, it's very, very important that he said, I know you guys are grumbling because X-Plane's not listed here, but it's coming. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
That means it's not going to be just the DC-6.
Right.
All of the products are coming over. Otherwise, that global operations wouldn't make sense because you're not going to fly a DC-6 with that ACARS, EFB, and everything like that.
Well, and I was talking to this guy, wherever he went, the other PMDG guy, I asked him, I said, is the 748, is that, because he says, I do a lot of work in beta testing and stuff in P3D and X-Plane. Yeah. And I kind of went, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, so 748.
And so I asked him, is the 8 going to be X-Plane too? He says, well, I can't say anything about that yet. Let me rephrase. I can't say anything.
They've dropped so many.
And I went, I understand. That's PMDG's mantra. They can't tell you anything.
Yeah. So I'll put it out there.
There's enough hints. I think it's coming.
The 747 is going to be the first plane in X-Plane.
It's got to be, yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
The 800, Time will tell, though, right?
Yeah.
Only
plausible deniability for PMDG, but
That's the other thing too, is they didn't talk about subscription. I don't know what the pricing is going to be for the
right. That's going to be the other factor, because Project Fly you can do for free if you want, and then you can pay to do higher echelon stuff.
The flight sim guy says, "Who will land all the planes in the North Pole so no one can get them?" Yeah,
we're gonna have a whole lot of Malaysia 370 situations, I think, with that.
Oh, John, hey, you and Debbie, hello, Court. How you guys doing? Hello, Debbie. Nice to see you guys. Pick a 5-string there. That's the question. Will be there a cost for the ACARS? Yeah. I would think there would be a monthly cost actually, or maybe an annual subscription. I don't know.
Correct. Yeah. So there's going to be a cost to some extent. Yeah. At some level. They're a company. They have to make money.
But I can tell you guys right now, John Fly might be up in his P3D percent to 21 because I talked to John from Orbex, and he's granted me the Friend of Orbex program, so I'll be able to get all that support from Orbex. They're also doing X-Plane, of course, so we're excited about that.
That's awesome.
That was awesome. And Navigraph has got some really exciting things coming. Did you see the beta of their Navigraph?
No.
They're going to have amazing, this whole new way to do flight planning. Right now, do you use Navigraph charts?
I do.
So right now you have to type in SID,
right,
and then the waypoint, star. You have to type in the word star into that. They're going to incorporate all the actual departures.
Is this like do they have a flight planning thing now? Is that
it's going to be an app, and it's also on their cloud-based stuff.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Because right now I'm just basically using it for the charts, so I'm not doing any flight planning with Navigraph. So that maybe I'm like type in stars.
Yeah.
I got you. That makes sense.
So there's no subs for Snack Air, and it's better than PMDG. Yeah, well, I gotta incorporate Snack Air everywhere. We gotta just expand the brand, right? Because we're making so much money. Chief Lynn is here. How you doing, Chief Lynn? Sorry if I'm missing anyone. Bish is here. Bish753. How you doing? Pick a 5. Sorry, you laughed at me when I talked about PMG monthly subscription. You owe me some snacks. No, I agree with you. I agree with you there. I think it is going to be. I think it is going to be a subscription model. You know,
it's going to.
They got to justify the infrastructure,
right?
and
All the work
and the tech support.
And if they're giving away PMDG products to repainters,
Yeah.
that actually excites me because I repaint aircraft. So
Yeah.
I'd love to get.
I didn't know that about
free.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do it like very often but I've repainted a lot of the West Wind stuff. I just
Okay.
did this live stream actually. A week ago, repainting the Quality Wing 787. In the
Oh,
West Wind
wow,
livery.
wow.
First time I repainted a live stream. That was
Can
kind
you
of cool thing.
paint my NGX then?
Yeah.
Something specific for me?
You want a snack air livery?
I want a snack air livery for the.
Done. Let's talk.
You guys heard it here. We got one for the Zebo, so now I might not, want for the
Gladly.
NGX. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in time, a GSA one too, if you want. Put that on the list.
That's right. Just add to the list.
Brad's here. Hello, Brad. DB Vetter. You just bought Orbeck's broom from X-Plane. I'm not impressed. Oh, really? Was that the Australian one?
Oh, broom.
Was that the new Australian one? I'm quoting people, so whenever people say things, people could actually snip at me saying something, and all I'm doing is quoting someone to get in trouble. Delta, anyway, it's 1 a.m. in the morning or 1 p.m.
This is
in the
1
morning?
p.m., yeah.
I need to catch up on some sleep. All right, Delta Who.
1 p.m. in the morning.
Take care, my friend. I'm looking forward to a stream from you one day, maybe a quarterly. Good day to you, sir. Good to see you. I thought of you when I saw Queen Cessna Rocks. So, yeah, okay, it is Australia, yeah. Craig, yo, how you doing? We got 10 Shadow over here too. Come say hello. 10 Shadows in the building.
There he is.
When's your next stream? Maybe next week sometime?
I hope so, yeah.
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, I definitely hope to get something on next week.
What plane? What airport?
Probably Zebo.
Zebo
Yeah.
from maybe
No, Nashville to Denver.
Nashville to Denver. You guys heard it? A little preview of the 10 Shadow stream.
Yep.
Cool.
No pressure now.
No pressure. No pressure.
It's
Yeah.
only on national.
Yeah.
stream.
He may or may not stream it. If he does, we'll host him up.
All right, yeah, I'll try to get to it.
Yeah. Cool. How are you doing? How you doing? Where are you from, sir?
My name is Austin Johnson.
Austin. Nice to meet you. I'm John.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I saw you in the PMDG show in there.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you think about that product announcement?
I think the 747-8 is going to be the best product for me to use.
Really? Because I just started on the 744 for the first time, like literally a month ago.
Do you love it?
It's really nice.
Isn't it?
What's that?
PMDG did a very good
Yes, they
job
did.
with this product.
They did for sure. I flew it from Salt Lake to San Francisco on stream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
Successfully?
I don't remember any deviations, but
Okay.
I wasn't on Pilot Edge or anything.
Oh, okay.
The big thing about that is you got to make sure you're not too heavy to land.
Yeah.
Because if you're too heavy to land, you heat the brakes up when you try to
Tim's in
apply the
there.
brakes.
Heat the brakes up? Yeah, for sure.
The fuse plugs on the tire.
I got a picture with Chewy Spiffy. Here, this is. Do you mind? I'm live streaming right now. This is Austin. He's from North Carolina.
Pittsburgh, North Carolina.
So I'm just talking here to the chat. We got Jarrett, Tech Lover. Yeah, Val Dudes is here. Gave him a big Val hug. He's at the FlightSim booth. So
Awesome.
we also, there's a bunch. I had a really good conversation with Flight Logic. He's here as well. He's been working on some 3D stuff.
Nice.
You're not in the X-Plane yet.
Not yet. When I get back from this, that's my first purchase. is to try
Notice the
it.
keyword I said yet. I didn't say will you. I said
No,
when,
I understand.
not if.
I'm already with you. I'm going to be getting in there.
And I was talking to other people about this, right? The 2 years ago when I was at FlightSimCon in Connecticut, zero X-Plane exhibitors. The following year, last year, I maybe one.
Yeah, it was just.
This year,
It's growing.
X-Plane is 11 is just that momentum, and there's people that are, you know what? I'm going to rock both sims.
Yeah.
Like they were talking about in the flight simulation panel, like there's nothing wrong with rocking both sims.
No.
You know,
Well,
from
you
the
find
business
it too.
perspective, for them, maybe they don't like that.
Yeah, they would love you
but
to pick
we as enthusiasts,
consumers. Yeah.
would like to rock whatever. I mean, if I want to see really good clouds, I got to go to the P3D right now.
Right now, yeah. Well, and you get, from my perspective, from an airplane thing, you get really good aircraft with PMDG, but some of these other aircraft that want to fly that are made by developers for P3D aren't that great.
Derek?
It's me.
Oh, we got to film this moment.
Oh, man.
Come down here. Give me a hug, man. Oh, so good to see you.
Good to meet you, man.
I hope you're D-Monies, who I'm hugging.
That's me. That's me.
D-Monies is here.
How you doing?
Mike, nice to meet you.
This is D-Monies right there. He's the CTO. Oh, man. You're doing some amazing work for me, bud.
Appreciate it.
I love it. Grab another chair. Come chat for a second.
Yeah, there's some chairs.
I can get on there.
You don't want to... Are you wanted by the authorities? Well, I can talk to you. Just at least can we mic you up for a second?
Yeah.
Sure. In 1 second.
All right. D-Monies is here. You guys know he's the man behind the snackair.com website.
Hello.
He's the man doing the database, making the leaderboards, doing the snack race. Dude, I can't thank you enough.
Hey, man. I'm just having fun.
One day I need to cross train though, because
You do.
you might be moving on to greener. The salary may not be enough.
I know.
You might be moving on to greener pastures. D-Monies, they're saying hello to you. Watt TCV. See, little FaceTime.
Yeah.
So, what are you thinking of the conference? Give us your
It's fun.
commentary.
It was good. It was a good time.
What highlight? What are you seeing?
Oh, there's a lot of cool hardware coming out right now. I saw that they have a G1000 over here. I don't know if that, I didn't get to ask him if that was just for commercial or if they're going to be doing consumer.
Oh, I didn't see it. There's a physical knob G1000?
Yeah.
Okay, I know the guy.
This row right here?
Yeah.
The guy
I think
from.
it's for the sim. I think it's all it's something sim on the label.
The
Wait,
real
that-
sim gear, the guys, the
That's the
530
one I
guys.
have. He's right there. I haven't talked to him yet.
They've got a
Yeah,
G1000 sitting over there.
So it's coming.
I'm guessing. I haven't got to ask him if they're going to just do commercial or if they're going to do consumer
He's
for
sending
it.
me a 430.
Yeah.
I also need to talk to him about sending me he said he was going to send me a stand, because right now the 530 just sits on the table.
You need to talk them into one of their cool, like they got a big old deal over there that it's all mounted, and you'd be like, hey, you need to hook me up with that, man.
I may need to walk over there. Hey, Vegas Flyers here. I'm live. Vegas Flyers here, folks. AVA 72 says it's coming out soon. Iowa Scotsman, hello. I would rather see Monies than your face. Yeah, they want to see you. They want to see you.
I'm not that pretty. Sorry.
Look at that beautiful trim beard. Mine's all scraggly. His is all finely tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but thank you. I can't thank you enough. I need, and what is it? Imitation is a form of flattery, right?
That's what it is.
So who imitated your nice little?
That was VR.
VR.
You out.
VR imitated. Finbar's here. Dadgasm. Yeah. D-Monies is a lot prettier. I agree.
Yeah.
I have a face for radio. That's why I'm a ham radio operator. I got a face for radio. But I was telling several streamers on the floor they need to get a webcam, regardless of how they're, if they're not a supermodel, it doesn't matter, because we want to see the facial expression when I blow the altitude on the Lady J4 departure out of LAX, or we want to see my altitude when I take off out of New York in the Challenger and the damn plane's already been rented by someone else and the B2 Lewis script says, you don't have a plane here.
Good luck.
We got to see the facial expression when that happens.
That's right. That's absolutely true.
Well, I got to buy you a drink, man, or 5. Thank you again, seriously.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your stream.
Yes.
They said this is all, you can only use it for like check it out a library book or something like that.
Yeah. One at a time. They're going to have thousands available, though.
Yeah.
Like the world. The world has thousands available. So I would think there won't be an opportunity where you won't be able to say, I want to fly in North America and I want to fly an NGX. There's going to be something.
And there are only 5 of them in the world.
Yeah.
Probably not going to happen.
You'd
Yeah,
hope.
I would hope. Or that platform's not going anywhere.
A lot of us simmers,
Sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
No. I was just saying there's a
How long
yeah.
you can like check out the book? You know, it's like
Well, he said there's a time limit, but
okay. Like if you like in college,
It happens all the time.
The entire year, as long as you.
it happens all the time in FS economy where people rent a plane for 10 hours and they're not even flying it. So
Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking about was FS Economy when he was talking. It's kind of almost a merging of Project Fly, FS Economy, and then a persistence module, and just kind of tweaking all that together a little bit.
Yep.
So it's interesting. I'm a little disappointed they didn't announce like a new aircraft they were working on though, because I was really hoping to find out. But
10 years it would seem like it wasn't, but
it's PMDG.
wasn't it amazing how he said it like used like 6 pages of legal pad just writing out this idea like 10 years ago, you know,
So,
with Condoleezza.
right. Well, she was learning the hustle.
Or
at the time.
the facial expression when I stalled the 727. Yeah, a deep stall. They're talking about a famous video of mine where I'm very serious. I'm doing the cold and dark 727 FlyJ sim. I do the departure out of Los Angeles International on Pilot Edge, and I'm so happy because I'm flying that thing perfectly, and it's a 3-pilot plane.
Right.
Come back around. I start getting confident about the plane. I start chit-chatting with these guys, and all of a sudden my plane, deep stall. Boom, in the middle of downtown LA, and it's live.
Nice.
And my facial is just like, yeah.
That's
exactly.
awesome.
So,
Yeah, my moment of that, I had the audacity to do a FMS tutorial like flight with the NGX, and flying from Houston to Albuquerque. People on my stream now, they don't mention Albuquerque because I did the same thing. I got chatting. I wasn't paying attention. I had a wedding I had to go to, so I had a time limit.
Yeah.
And I ended up busting my top of descent, crammed that thing down as fast as I could. Realized I wasn't going to make the runway. I didn't have time to go around, so I pulled it up. And there's another runway over here. I thought I could make that.
Yeah.
I actually got it on the ground. We didn't end up on the runway all said and done, but it was not my finest moment. But yeah, you need a webcam for those moments.
Yes, exactly. And that's why I found you, is
Yes.
for that webcam. Is Snack Air ready to take over the flight operations or whatever this? We don't know the details of how you incorporate a virtual airline into the global operations. But I also don't know if as far as I could tell, there was no monetary component to it. It was a leaderboard, probably of miles and legs, etc. But I didn't see any alluding to any sort of, hey, if you fly from New York to San Francisco, you're going to get paid $12,000 for flying cargo and plane, blah blah blah. I didn't see any of that. So is Snack Air going to be interested in being a part of that? Not initially, unless that's a part of it, right?
Right. Maybe that's a
Because we're all
module or
about the
component
money.
you can do it. Exactly. It's all about the money.
money.
Show me the money.
Crizzy is here. How you doing? We got. They did talk about X-Plane. PMDG specifically said, "I know you guys are grumbling because you
Said
don't
the
see
word
an X-Plane." He said it's coming. So that means that we're going to have. I think the speculation is that we'll have the 747-800 because currently the NGX and the 777 will not have that EFB incorporated.
Correct.
But maybe by the time that they launch operations, maybe they will have it in the NGX.
Perhaps. Well, and I don't know about the NGX. I know he did say they are going to be putting it into the 777.
Okay.
Maybe it's the 37 version 3.
Yeah, the V3.
Because I don't think the NGX right now has the EFB anyway.
Yeah, so
But the 777 does, and this is going retro into that, probably into the version 3, which we would probably call the Max.
Yeah, so we'll see, right? But it seems like it's a positive direction, right? Storkman is here. I need to sober up a little bit to fully catch up at the expo. There you go. Don't forget about the stowaway bird. Yeah, that's a really good clip. That was pure accidental. I had a parrot on the screen. I was playing poker against Bambino live on my stream while I was in cruise. I was playing a poker tournament head to head. We were just testing the interface, right? But I didn't want him to see my cards on the stream. So I brought up the image of a parrot in OBS and I overlaid the parrot on top of my cards.
And then you left it there?
So the stream couldn't see my cards.
Sure.
And he couldn't see my cards. But I accidentally left it there during the replay of the Vision Jet landing at the airport, and there's a literally that parent is riding the Vision Jet all the way down to it was a pure accident. So
that's fantastic.
there's this clip of it. So
That's awesome.
And X-Plane was still on like 8.
anyway,
I love how
what
accidents
else?
like that
Yeah.
force these things that become these big stories.
Yeah.
At that point.
Any other
So I was doing
comments,
FSX,
questions?
and it was already where
Yeah, the 747-8 demonstration was very impressive. And of course, I own the 400, so I'll probably get the 800 expansion. There's a couple people that said, I want you to fly the 800 expansion. You know, someone said, hey, we want you to fly the Quality Wing 787. Okay, I'll do it. Donation.
Yeah.
AV872, he's here in the chat.
Oh.
He and another guy donated toward that Quality Wings.
Oh, nice.
So I was able to do a cold and dark,
That's awesome.
you know, little walking my way through it. I'm kind of awestruck by this celebrity over here. D Money's right here. I'm kind of awestruck. He's still here. He is the man, the myth, the legend. Eyes on the sky. D Money's.
How you doing?
What's your name on Twitch?
I'm not even on Twitch.
You gotta get on
You
Twitch.
gotta go on Twitch.
Do you have internet?
You just type in
I
twitch.tv.
have Facebook. I'm sorry.
Well, Twitch.tv is so easy.
What is
You get to meet people
it's just like
right
YouTube.
here. Twitch,
Yeah. Just go
twitch.tv
watch
/
live
John Fly.
streams.
And we fly planes live and we talk and
Exactly.
some of us get a little bit tipsy on stream. It's fun.
Sound good, man. Completely socially acceptable.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, is it an app?
It's just a website.
It's just a website,
You just
yeah.
watch a video.
Just like going to
Yeah.
YouTube, the same kind of thing.
Yeah. You'll watch this guy fly around big planes.
There you go.
It's your website. It's over my head. Is
Which one?
Twitch TV?
Well, it's
You
not
did?
his website. But
Oh,
I just
well,
kinda
do it.
came through.
Do
I
a
don't
do a search for
I'll send
Mustafa. I
I'll
don't see
send
it.
you both. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not on here. Actually, it's on. Actually, that
that's
was almost
okay.
really bad.
Or it could have been a clip.
D Money just saved the day again. So that's 2 now.
All right, go buy
So-
D Money's
Yeah,
Secret
just Twitch on
Pizza
there.
and beer. Okay,
Oh yeah. I
done.
need to go find that place still.
Do you have a drink ticket? Because if not, I'm giving you for a free drink.
I had one.
You can have mine. I don't even drink. So
Where it went.
Well, I get.
here, D Money. This is on me because
And guess what else we get to
you're
do?
helping him out. So there you
Well,
go.
thank you.
I'm gonna buy one of these margaritas later,
Uh-oh.
and you're gonna get one for free.
Oh,
Sounds good.
BOGO.
So I owe you whatever you're drinking tonight. I buy it. I buy it. Cause you.
They'll kick the gift horse in the mouth.
Hey, I'm saying okay.
Yeah. Yep. Texas representing also.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he put snack hair on
I
it.
did.
That is so
Oh,
awesome.
nicely
That
done.
is so awesome. What else we got going on here? Oh, I'm supposed to get you drunk and let him do the books. No,
No.
we want Fish to do the books.
Yeah, no, I don't
Fish
wanna
can
do
do the
that.
books. I wish Fish and the Dirts were here. We could have like an executive, you know. I'm married, so I can't go to the strip club, but we could go to like, you know, some place and have an official meeting, right?
There you go.
Top Golf or something.
Hi, gentlemen.
Hello.
Great.
Who's
Mike Ray. Oh, he's tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
He does all those magnificent books. He's tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Miguel from Sea Market.
Oh,
I want to meet you.
Oh, you want to meet me too? Good.
How are you doing?
Good.
Because I'm John Fly. I'm Twitch.tv John Fly.
Oh, okay.
You sponsor Durka Durka.
Yeah.
I have one of your mugs up on my stream on occasion, drinking my cup of Joe.
So I want to sponsor you too. Silly.
I would love to have. It's a symbiotic relationship because the more you make my stream look better, the better we both look.
No, I don't.
But
I have a
I'm
card or
starting.
something
Yeah,
I can,
I'll tell you what. I don't, but I'm going to write down on his card.
well, good luck with that. It's black both sides. So.
But do you have a card I can email you?
Yeah, I have.
And the only reason I'm bringing this up is that I'm starting to use SimMarket more and more because my stream. I'm going to brag, guys. I have 11,000 followers, right? And on any given day, I'll have 100, 200 guys just watching me fly planes live. But they wanted me to do more P3D. So I do X-Plane most of the time, but they wanted me to do P3D. So I'm starting to do that. So I need to have a vendor who I have a relationship with. SimMarket, Durka Durka's like, build the relationship there, and then we can, you know. But thank you. I will send you my information. And we'd love for you guys to come into the chat room for a bit too and say, hello.
Because we're in Europe.
Yeah, well, the time zone difference, yeah. But I'm using
maybe we can arrange it.
I'm using.
Bad's happening.
So yes, no, it's very nice to meet you. But that's the one I want to go see because he makes all those awesome books.
Yeah. So where is?
So he's tomorrow at 9:30.
Tomorrow at 9:30.
Yeah, this is 5 o'clock down there.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, I know. It feels like Sunday. I know.
But because he wrote to me just now, or maybe I don't know, on this Wolvers thing.
Oh, on Hoover, yeah.
1640. Now it's 1717.
Maybe he's talking 1640 Sunday morning Zulu time. He's Mike Ray. He might use Zulu time.
Where is he from?
He's from here, but if he's a pilot, he may be using GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, which is 9:30, which would be about. That's about right. That's about right. That's about 9:30 local is 16 something Zulu, maybe. I don't know. But anyway,
plus 7.
Yeah, you're the last one.
Gentlemen, we have Sim Market here. This is Miguel, and we're building a relationship,
It'll be
right?
15:30.
But yeah, we got 100 guys in here just wanting to learn about the expo that can't be here right now. So we're live right now. But
Good.
yeah,
Mike Bergman.
Good to meet you. I'm not don't nearly have the following he has. I'm a much smaller fish in the streaming totem pole. So
but he's got a webcam. He's got good audio. We're trying to.
we're working on it. Yeah.
Whenever we end a live stream, we try to pass it on to someone who's just starting or getting to grow. So we're kind of trying to help each other build.
See, I'm too old for all this to be stuff. This is all new for me.
But yeah, I would love to work with you. The other thing I do is I do a lot of giveaways. I sponsor them. I take my own personal money. I buy gift certificates from stores. Do you have gift certificates available?
I can do that.
And what are the increments? Because I find
10, 20.
Okay.
It's all, we're based in euros, so it's a bit different.
Okay.
But
So we're gonna work on that stream. We're gonna.
But we can give you.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna work on doing some.
As long as you put SIM market there,
Exactly,
big thing
right.
on the screen.
The logo can go right up there. The logo
That's
can go
right.
right up there. Yes, of course.
No problem.
Like Durka Durka, right there. So Brendan's awesome. All right, nice to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet you.
very much.
Good to meet you.
See you soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Building the relationships, guys.
right. How you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Tom.
Mike, nice to meet you.
Tom,
Tom.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What-
My friend Mark and I are fans of your YouTube channel.
Oh, you on
yeah.
Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch.
Mark.
Mark White. He doesn't. He watches.
He watches. Okay, we're finding that there's a lot of lurkers that kind of hang in the background.
Don't chat.
Yeah.
I've said hi to you a couple of times.
Yeah.
But
What's
you
your name
got-
on Twitch?
I think it's my call sign or.
No, just your login name on Twitch.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's.
Google automatically remembers that you just come in and watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's Skyhawk or if it's.
Skyhawk's a good name.
It is.
Skyhawk 2049 or.
Well, thanks for coming into the stream.
Yeah.
Thanks, because that's
He's
the whole
not
reason.
watching right
That's the
now.
whole reason I'm doing it is because.
It's people
And
watching.
Mark, if you're here, we got Thomas from my favorite city on the earth, the best weather on the planet.
Yeah.
I can't afford a home,
Matter of fact,
but it's my favorite city.
Yeah, I live with him, so.
I'm most likely gonna be. Well, I'm gonna be there a few times visiting Josh Gibbs, but I'm definitely planning to come to Torrey Pines
Oh, okay.
for the U.S. Open.
Okay.
It's like years from now.
Okay. Yeah.
You got to get mic'd up just for 1 minute. 1 minute.
Come on.
See if they recognize the voice. I can ask like secret questions and I can do
Oh, there you
a
go.
giveaway of snacks if they guess who you are. Come on. I'll just ask you 3 questions.
It's like the bridge keeper.
You can be here
You
or
can be
here.
or over there. It's up to you. Let's see if they recognize.
All right, we have a secret.
Don't do what I did and try to pull.
We have a secret guest here, folks. I'm going to ask 3 questions, and you're going to try to guess who I'm talking to. This is a very well-known man in the community. Oh, I gave away a clue. You're a man. Here we go. How good is Goran at dancing?
Not very good at all.
He's not very good. Okay, there's the first question. What is your favorite, what's the turboprop plane that you think of most lately?
Definitely a TBM.
A TBM.
Although the Saab 340 is not very bad.
The Saab 340 is brilliant because they have this X-Plane 11 update from this entity that sells stuff of this nature. All right, last question. I have a beautiful 2-year-old son. He's really cool. His name's Flyboy. It's not Todorico. Keep going. You're close. I introduced him to Todorico. That was a classic story.
That was
all right,
classic.
You got 10 seconds to guess, and then we're going to show him. Come on, you guys. Ask. They all think it's Toto because they're TVM. No. My son
you guys
is
should
very
know better.
Beautiful.
Toto is a voice you guys hear all the time.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
They
Toto.
don't hear your voice all the time.
No, they don't.
No. Matt Davies. All right, first person to get it. Watch. Chewy, Marcus. Chewy accent.
Chewy.
They're just throwing things out.
Highlight of the streams, highlight of the expo so far, Cameron?
Highlight of the expo. Meeting you again.
We hugged.
We did.
Two-handed hug.
We did.
Not a one-handed hug.
It was very sincere.
A two-handed hug.
It was super sincere, everybody. Don't underestimate it.
It was real. I did not squeeze or rub or anything like that.
No, you didn't do that.
It was man. Where's Tom? He snuck off.
here.
He snuck off. You guys know the IXEG. The IXEG. We didn't say IXEG in the teaser.
IXEG, what about him?
Tom is here. Tom, cover up. Yeah.
Cover up.
Okay, you got literally
Hello, John Fly Group.
27 seconds to ask one IXEG question.
Oh man, you gotta read it.
I'll read it to you.
Where's it gonna read it?
I'll read it to you. We got.
Time's ticking.
Oh yeah, someone finally got it. Cameron, they won. Snacks. That's awesome. He's the other guy that gets all the money, of course.
And then I need to get back to work.
We got to keep him incentivized.
I need to get back to work.
What's
When are you fixing bugs? Well, I have you know that my other job, we just handed over some hardware to NASA after
To go to space?
2 years to go to space. So now I don't have any more things to build for NASA. So now I'm going back to work on the 737.
Isn't that beautiful?
So there you go.
That's beautiful.
So as soon as
doors that open. That's the only question I'm going to ask.
What's that?
Doors that open.
Doors that open. What is that?
Like the passenger doors.
Yeah, actually, we're putting the same amount of details. We've got the entire front galley modeled with the same love that we have the cockpit. And we don't show it because we got to go all the way back. But yeah, all the doors, all the knobs, all the latches, all the latch, all the mechanisms have been modeled. They just, we're going to have to complete it all the way to the back before it releases. So when that does hit, you're going to have all 4 doors open, same detail that you get in the cockpit. That's
Brilliant.
Well underway.
Brilliant.
Bugs have kind of...
They're impressed with the NASA there too. They're like, they can't wait for that to be in the sim.
I can't wait for it to be out of my life.
Yeah.
So I can get back to the sim.
We've converted Mustafa to X-Plane, by the way.
No, but we're getting on it.
Right here.
And another good thing is one of the problems that we've had with our bugs and VNav was traced to supporting Aerosoft and Navigraph data. And Navigraph is here, and we spoke to them about it, and they're going to implement some changes to their data set. It's going to allow us to standardize some of our code, which will vastly improve the VNav. So
that's awesome.
Trying to be everything to everybody turned out to be a little bit bite off a little more than we can chew.
Some of the VNav profiles working brilliantly, but
those are usually the Aerosoft ones that usually work brilliantly. Turns out most of our people are Navigraph, hence the problem, because their data set doesn't support transitions, runway transitions.
Okay.
Which is why when you enter stars and SIDS, you don't get points without picking a runway first. Aerosoft doesn't suffer from that, so they're going to change their data set for us. I'll be sending them an email once we get that changed. I'm really confident we can get the VNav cleaned up, but I got to have that data from them to do it for both Aerosoft and Navigraph. So we have a plan. We're moving forward. We'll get back on it.
Thank you so much. I love this.
All right, I got to go talk to a guy that's available. It's nice talking to
Thank
everybody.
you, Tom. We'll buy you a drink. 7 of them. Not 7 Up either. When's the new TBM coming? Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the TBM will be in 2018. But I'm not going to be more specific than that because no one knows. This summer. Shoot for the. You heard it here. Cameron just said this summer. I'm going to be showing the beta of the new wings, probably the next week to 10 days. The new wings are done. The 3D model. I'm excited. I finally have PBR on my wings. I got to quit moving the mic around. They're like.
Go in stereo.
Yeah, exactly. Left, right, mic. Oh, all right, back to
John
chat.
Fly stereo. Snack stereo.
K-Joe's here. I'm sorry. Say hello again if I missed you coming into the stream. Lurbu is here. Spider is here. Have you heard anything from Pilot Edge? Pilot Edge made 2 big announcements today. They have a brand new P3D client that's coming out in a week. It's a brand new P3D client that's going to be very, very solid, so I won't have any problems on that platform. The other thing they're going to do is they're starting a charter airline, where if you finish I-1 through I-11, you're then going to be able to fly assignments for a charter airline on Pilot Edge. It's affiliated directly with them.
Interesting.
So it's going to give some purpose to some of those Pilot Edge flights, especially if you've passed through the I-11. So that was kind of exciting. Do you know if Toto Rico has plans to take advantage of the new particle effect? I don't think particle effects are due until 11.3, but I could be wrong. I'm sure it's really beautiful that both Ben and Philip from Laminar are in these heavy discussions about that underneath material of the X-plane, and it just goes like this right over my head. But it's lovely that the 2 minds are coming together to help each other, right? Brilliant. They're all Mensa Society, high IQ stuff, right? B2 is here. B2 is here. D Monies is here too. Yeah, Vulcan is coming out in 11.3. They're working on that. I think that's actually slated. The quote is before the end of the year for 11.30 with Vulcan, but you also will have the backward compatibility with the OpenGL. So, can any advice further on Orbex and Active Sky? I have not heard anything about Active Sky for X-Plane. Have you guys heard any more? Anything about Active Sky for X-Plane? I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, basically what we heard last year at FlightSimExpo.
Not yet. Yeah, Marcus, I should probably walk around. I may walk down to the Real Sim Gear booth before they end, because the man gave me his amazing support. I love the man, and the stream donated. Did you get the 530? You're spending money. You're in the doghouse.
Oh my goodness.
No, you're not in the doghouse. You're in the cat house.
You're gonna have to sell the doghouse.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
10 Shadow bought GoFly MCP Pro. He bought the Real Sim Gear GNS 530. He's got 7 brunettes going up to his room later tonight. And he's gonna show them X-Plane. And they're gonna play Monopoly. I like it. And unfortunately, I feel partly responsible for the denting of your wallet.
Yeah,
I feel partially
a little bit.
a little responsible. I've dented a few wallets.
Monster Tech things, and yeah.
Where's Mrs. D Money?
She's at the pool.
She's a smart woman.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not nerd thing. No, big pilot.
Like, I'll hang out here.
Well, tell her hello from me, please. If she knows me, I don't know if she does, but she sacrifices. She sacrifices her time with you for you to do. Let's put it this way. You and I both love Veeam, don't we?
Yes.
Veeam, woo! Woo! I was like, that was quick. That was quick. Did you see the email about the people hacking with the race accidentally and maybe?
I did. I've been here since Thursday, so I haven't.
We'll have to crunch the numbers. don't cheat if you're in the snack race,
Don't
gentlemen.
know how to do it.
won't tell them how to do it, but if you get caught, you're gonna lose 4 snacks if you get caught. That's big. Oh, look at the line. Okay, so someone needs to save Hawaiian Hippie's line in space because we need to mic up Hawaiian Hippie.
Which one is Hawaiian Hippie?
Jordan,
That
is
guy.
he gonna save your spot in line? Because we need to talk to you for a second. Okay. We gotta say, we're live. Hawaiian Hippie, everyone, Global Sim Alliance.
What's going on,
Loving
everybody?
his stream. What's the highlight of the expo so far?
That I spent way too much money on peripherals.
What did you get? Did you
No.
get the throttle
I
quadrant?
bought the throttle quadrant, the Go Flight, and then I also bought the MCP as well.
You did buy the MCP?
They owe you some commission or something because they suckered me into it as soon as you walked away.
Oh, that's so cool. Was it like 350 or did?
No, they did the 20% off thing. So
Okay, so it was-
yeah, if anybody's here right now, go buy stuff while it's still on sale.
Maybe I should buy one just to give away because it's on sale.
Yeah,
People like giveaways, don't they?
I like giveaways.
Oh,
Who doesn't like it?
Nightmare Frame is also here.
Oh hey!
Look at these two beautiful men.
Say hello.
Hello. Also, it's like a Global Sim Alliance get together.
It is. It's a GSA get together. Ladies is currently single right now.
Yeah,
Pilot.
he likes long watches. Long watches.
Long
Rolex watches.
I need 2 Rolexes strung together, minimum.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you guys in the chat, these two gentlemen. Well, he needs to join FS Economy. He needs to fly his 1 Snack Air flight. Because right now he's on the wait list to get back on the roster. But we love him because he did sell us a Challenger
I did.
for 1.3 million.
It was a deal
That
at the
was
time.
at the time it was brilliant, and now they're 900K. Oh my
So
God!
I actually,
love it.
I was rigging the prices. I was rigging the prices of the Challengers for months, and
You-
I finally ran out of money.
I did the same thing
And
with
so
the Super Cubs.
They've gone
I
right
did
back
the same
down.
thing with the Super Cubs.
I can't do FS
Awesome.
Economy. I'll spend all your money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Rush,
bad idea.
are you coming over here? Just a little bit of cameo. You guys get a cocktail. I'll be over there shortly.
Here for a debriefing and cocktail.
Highlight of the stream. Highlight of the stream.
What's going on, team? What did you think of BMDG?
I thought it looked a little like Project Fly a little bit.
Really? I was thinking like maybe FS Economy.
Economy,
a little.
yeah.
I don't know.
Will they have dollar amounts though, or will it just be a leaderboard of legs and miles flown, or will it be pay for play or pay?
Oh, 100%. That's
You
like,
think you're going to make $6,000 flying from New York to San Francisco, that type of thing?
No, absolutely not. Because
Okay.
I think it would be like a $30 a month thing. I think
Okay.
that's what they're
The
doing.
subscription model.
Oh, 100%.
That's the question that people are asking.
Yeah, no, 100% team. I bet you they're not doing that for free.
Yeah, they're. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They're not doing that for free. You want to
Yeah.
grab a chair and come sit with you for
Yes,
a bit?
please,
Yeah.
please, please.
Are you getting a beer?
I'm gonna get a beer. Someone can get one for me, maybe. Alan's gonna join us. Aero Sim Gaming. Oh, let's put that there. I'm gonna put that. We'll bring it right here.
You can sit.
Do you want to come on this side for a second?
Oh, tell me where you want me to
Yeah,
go.
let's come over here. There we go.
Where's he going?
Will be just a moment. Durka. We had the best interview last year, didn't we? See, you guys probably recognize these gentlemen.
Everyone wanted us to do our own show. Remember?
I know, they were like, this is such a good vibe. They faces for radios and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. We'd love to chat with you. Thank you. Oh, you're in the middle, baby. You're yeah.
He just sat there.
I'm in the meat sandwich.
That's right. Gonna feel the love.
Because people want the.
Hi, team.
People want the
Who we
blood.
got here?
We
Who's
got
in?
we got Finbar Brad B2 paddling.
there.
Yeah,
Sweet. Yeah, no, holy crap, I don't know, that was the most underwhelming presentation I've ever seen in my life. But
Let's get this right up here. I love this. I love the bluntness. There we go.
yeah, Dirk is over the back there, everyone's here, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, that PMDG thing was pretty underwhelming. I don't know, I kind of wanted to leave halfway through it, but I was...
What were you theorizing that it was going to be?
I thought they were going to wasn't going to be X-Plane. I thought they were going to release something like an A2A AccuSim thing.
Like to separate their model from...
Yeah, because like, let's be honest, the rest of their products are still garbage. But
like rails.
Like let's add a better flight model so that they're somewhere a little bit closer to being.
But did you catch
reality.
the part where they said X-Plane is coming for this, which means it won't be just the DC-6? They said that. In the global operations, they say X-Plane will be in here. You don't have that global operations for a DC-6.
Yeah, but they're doing it for any aeroplane. That's what they were saying, right? They were saying any aeroplane can use their global operations thing.
I thought it had to be their planes with their EFB.
No, they had the 1, 2, and 3 tier.
Okay.
So it was like their top tier was a new 747-8, the 7. I do listen, even though I don't like the thing. I still listen. The 74400, the 777. And the -8 they were going to have as their tier 1.
Okay.
Tier 2 was their like Jetstream, the DC-6, and then tier 3 was any other aeroplane.
Okay.
But like, so you can still be a PMDG customer and not have a PMDG aircraft.
Okay.
Have this
I didn't catch that part.
Simulator.
I didn't catch that part. I just saw when they said X-Plane is coming. That means I'm going to be able to do global operations in a Fly Factor A320 is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's if you hate money. Because
Yeah,
you're going to have to pay for it. So you guys, Kroner saying hello. What's going on, Kroner?
One of the best sims in Canada.
He is, man. You've seen it? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask him if I can bring a sleeping bag and crash on his floor.
Oh, he would be all over that. Like,
I'll bring Crown Royal, I promise, you know.
Yeah, no, his sim's pretty legit. He's got a real good setup.
And Nightmare Frame is old enough to drink. I think I have confirmed this.
They've had 2 margaritas already today, though.
So
ease up, cowboy.
We're on Pepsi for the rest of the night.
Future looking bright, kinda. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I was guessing that it was going to be a new base sim platform.
Yeah,
that's what I was guessing because the comment of 10 years in development. It was probably more like 10 years of. He started the thought process, and then it went into.
I've been thinking about this since 2008, so
the
development.
And that's what I was guessing. And then other people were like, "Are they getting into environments? Are they getting different things like that?" So they own this aircraft apparently. This is a real world.
It's for sale right now. They don't want it anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
we don't want it anymore.
They don't want it anymore. I don't know.
So what else? Okay, so that was a little maybe underwhelming. What have you seen that you liked? The Pilot Edge announcements. What'd you think about?
They were pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like what he's doing there. That's something you can get behind. That like Part 145 or like be a little charter operator. Like that's like GA. That's everything. Like that's so much of like what your stream is about now with Snack Air. Absolutely. Yeah. And it's something you can attain for, like, hey, you may not be able to do all of the I ratings, but when you get there, it's not just like, oh, I've done it. It's like, oh, now I have to keep operating up to that standard. And I really like that. I think that was
I have
really
a confession to make. I did the V1, 2, and 3 back in the day before they got rid of them. And then I went I1 through 5. I'm a perfect 8 for 8.
Yeah.
And now I have suddenly this pressure that I've got to go finish the rest, where I haven't been doing it. Fortunately, the i6 is only a full approach into John Wayne. Not nervous, but I hear some of those higher ones, the circling, the backtracking, John's gonna be stretched learning, but I want to get into the eligibility phase of that charter. So that was cool. What was the P3D client? I think is a good announcement for them.
Yeah.
What else have you found? What
the X-Plane 11 stuff, like jokes aside with them, it looks like they're really starting to band a team around and move forward. I think Vulcan's is a little bit of a joke because there's no way Vulcan's coming out in the next year. There's no way it's coming in the next 2 years.
They said like last year, or they said I was a little bit behind, but they said. Did they say next year or December? By December.
Did they for Vulcan?
I think they said or was that 11.3?
I think that was 11.3.
Okay.
I think Vulcan is 2020 plus. It's because what I thought they were going to do with Vulcan is have OpenGL and you could have Vulcan aspects.
Yeah.
They want to do Vulcan from the ground up, which means everything has to be rewritten. Everything.
Now that prop wash thing, didn't that come from you?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like that came from you and talking about the Cub,
Yeah.
and other planes. So
Yeah.
that came from you, and they changed it.
Yeah, I went and talked to him briefly. I had to leave before I'd rage, but he still doesn't believe. And like he told me about what he's doing now. He's using the square of the flows. It's still not right.
Yeah.
Like it's still not right. There's still going to be a point where there's no flow over the tail.
Yeah.
Because he still believes that a straight line flow is the same as a rotational flow.
Okay.
They're two different things, but it's a step in the right direction, which
Yeah.
is exciting for anyone that likes tail draggers. Like Val Dudes is probably doing heel clickers, but
We need to do another group flight.
Yeah, those were fun, eh? Yeah, those are real fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
Hey,
the
Scotsman, what's going on? And DB Vetter. Lost
Gregorian,
dimension,
Craig
something. Yeah. Yeah, so I think X-Plane's moving in a really good direction, and you see what X-Plane does, and then you're like, what's P3D doing?
Yeah.
And sure, they're developing, but P3D leans on all of these guys, right, to make the sim work.
Yeah.
X-Plane is like, how are we going to make our sim the best out there? And you know that you can get behind, right? That's why we keep flying it. That's why
that's why there's a couple of us that's our primary sim. You know, there's no question about it.
Hey, Maverick.
So, Maverick 2259. He's my golfing partner, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I love golfing with Matt. He's really good. He's really, really good. And he's loving that E-Jet. That he's running the SSG E195 and that.
Yeah.
Really learning it. He was on Pilot Edge for a little bit, so.
Yeah.
What else? I'm not so sure I like the rudder pedals that I tried over there. Did you try the new ones?
I haven't seen them. They're the new
the Thrustmaster,
yeah.
It's because I have crosswinds. I'm kind of spoiled.
I know every time people are like, oh, what pedal, showing all of the other pedals, even the ones on like the Redbird sim and all that. You sit down, I'm like, I still think the crosswinds better. You don't like them. Are they like really up? Like I feel like the new pedals are like quite high or something. I don't know. I'll have to go over and look.
Yeah, they're at the Aerosoft booth, and they're just underneath. They're kind of not showcased or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, I have another question for you. So, how's the RV10 going?
Slowly. So with everything that happened with going back to Australia, everything got shifted back. I'm skinning the horizontal stabilizer now. What's more exciting is I have a new aeroplane in the hangar. I got that Murphy Moose, so it's in the hangar now. I still haven't seen it, but when I get back to Canada, I think one of the first streams I'll do, or the second stream I'll do back, will be in the hangar. Me going, new aeroplane.
Yeah, very nice.
But I've got to get you to come up, man. I
think it would be fun. I mean, I remember we were talking about like having people come in and just kind of be a visitor and be on the stream. And
like I had Captain Duckman, he came over. Some other viewers, Mac Baggins, he's come out and helped out. There's been a lot of people that come and flown out.
And the last time that we flew into Otto, I flew in with Max. This man took us to a place that had some of the best burgers in all of Canada, as far as
Chez Lucien.
Yeah.
That was it. It was pretty good, eh?
I think I had an egg on my burger.
Yeah, there was all sorts of weird shit. I know, it was just delicious.
It wasn't beetroot like I have in Sydney, but So I hope everything back home is okay. We missed you though, seriously.
Yeah, people. I heard from a few people like coming in the streams were like, "Hey, like what's going on?" But not everyone knew what was happening, right? Because it was such a, I gotta go, guys. Sorry, I wasn't able to, and I didn't want to make posts. You know, I didn't need to make a thing about it. I just want to go deal with life.
Yeah.
So, but I mean,
I had the same thing. You know, my brother passed in April, and it hit me every day. But I got to press on, and I think he would want me to keep hanging out and meeting people and enjoying life and celebrate his. So, what other questions do we have?
They have some free beer. This one was free, but I only get one free, which is a little sad.
Tim Rodeo saying hello. That guy is everywhere.
Yeah. Hey Tim, what's going on, man?
He gets everywhere. I love it.
Egg and beets my burger. They're still doing that now, DB Better, and it's phenomenal. It's I don't know. They'll even do crazy stuff. They'll put beets. This will trigger a lot of people. Beets, pineapple, and egg on a burger. I know.
All the contrast.
All of the things in there. Put the burger, some tomato sauce, and shove it in your pie hole.
Tui's. I miss Crown.
Yeah.
And I miss. This is. Well, I like to gamble. I miss the TABs on the corner.
Yeah.
Go bet on the pony as I head to work.
Yeah.
It's a good time. I lived there for 2 years.
Yeah.
So, and I'm a permanent resident.
Really?
Yeah, my ex-wife of 13 years, Aussie. So, we lived in Sydney. I was up near Hornsby. A small town called Pennant Hills, just off the train line. I worked downtown. I worked on George Street. But you're not from Sydney. You're from...
I'm from Brisbane and Perth.
Brisbane.
Yeah.
It's not Brisbane, folks. It's Brisbane.
It's Brisbane. Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Yeah. You gentlemen looking dapper, right? I don't know.
So, you're doing the RV, you're doing the IRL. Occasionally, you're still getting in the sim.
Yeah, you know, I've really been missing the flight sim streams.
I was going to say, I think people have been missing a little bit of that too.
Yeah, I really do, because, you know, anytime I do those, I'm learning while I'm reading and, prepare a little bit for the stream, and, you want to know some of the stuff that I'm going to talk about. So, I miss those, because there's something about, you get it as well, right? Like, something about sitting down and going from A to B and completing the flight and doing there's just something satisfying about doing that whole process.
So we've maybe seen that in July a little bit? Maybe?
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we will. I don't know whether I'll pick a day and just do that, but I feel like I'll just start pushing towards that. The Moose is going to be fun because I've got a Moose. Yes, it's an aeroplane.
This is Mustafa, by the way.
Oh,
on Twitch. He just joined the GSA, so
I see.
We're trying to grow his channel. He's got webcam, good audio. He's gonna go to X-Plane. He's on P3D now.
Okay.
We'll get him to be a hybrid streamer.
Yeah.
He's got a good vibe though, this guy. So.
Yeah.
This is AeroSim Gaming.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hope you do well. I like the logo because it has a moose in it.
Here you go. The glossy card is hard.
Jarrett Lager, 2 snack air flights completed. Oh, the CTO left, but that's very good. You're now eligible for 45 days of being on the roster. Oh, see, X-Plane, P3D, 18%. Yeah, I got both the most. I might be going to 20% though, because I've been hanging out with some people, and they've been making me think about 20%.
Plus, you got that 7.4 now.
I got the 7.8 as well.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's right.
But when the 7.48 drops, I think I will be doing one every 5th stream. Like, why not, right? You'll probably disagree, but no, actually, on the panel, you guys were like, I love the panel. The panel went so much better than it did last year.
You liked it? Yeah.
Not to knock last year, but it seemed like it flew a little. It was a little more. I don't know. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think the pre-loaded questions were good.
Yeah.
And I think the panel was selected really well, where there were people from all different
genres.
Yeah. You know what
categories.
I mean? Yeah, like Durka, what he does is different to what Jeff Fabiano and Dewey. All of those guys are so very, very different. And I don't really know what I brought to the table, but I don't know. It's fun.
You made us laugh. That keeps people awake. But you also had some insight.
Yeah.
You talked, and a lot of the comments that you made, and it's now forever recorded. So from several different angles.
Yeah,
there was a lot of.
It was so funny. Like as you're thinking about it, you're like, there's a whole bunch of Twitch streamers right now being streamed on Twitch. Yeah. Because there was so many people with cameras on selfie sticks doing these ones. Yeah. And you're like, oh, is this what it feels like? I don't know, but it's like, I'm on Twitch. This is awesome.
Exactly. Well, 141 on an IRL stream. Thank you guys for being here.
This guy's killing it.
Thank you. I saw that Chili had 500, 600, 700 people when he was doing the presentation. I love that.
Yeah.
I love the community coming out together.
Yeah.
So, and thank you for being my friend. Seriously.
Oh man, it's an absolute pleasure. I was literally standing over there. I was talking to Zachary. He's like, oh yeah, I saw John Fly. I'm like, I've been trying to see John Fly all day. Like, tell me if you see him. Because I feel like we brushed shoulders. And I was like, bye. And then the mess happened. Everything is here. So man. Are you drinking, hanging out
I'm
tonight,
have
or
a very strong beer. And I got a 2-for-1 margarita coupon I got to take advantage of. I think it's time to light it up a little bit.
I think so, yeah.
Because I haven't had any today, and that that's not me. There's no Kraken over there, but I do have at least one drink ticket.
Goldsy's apparently got we went through duty free. He's got like a liter of Kraken or whatever.
Oh, okay. Kraken is it. Kraken. No, you guys didn't hear that. All right, I'm going to attempt to walk over to the Real Sim Gear booth. I might keep the live stream going for another 7 or 8 minutes, but thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We'll talk. very soon we'll mingle and we'll drink.
Absolutely. Do the rest of your streaming thing. I'm just going to drink and no, just that.
I'll just go see if I can see a few things. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks again. All right. I don't know if this is going to work, guys, but we're going to attempt to walk around just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that is a very important one right there. Thank you for sharing the events across the pond. You bet. I'm sorry I haven't been able to pay attention to chat as much as I normally do. And I'm wearing 2 microphones. Is it too much? Maybe I should not double mic. Hold on. We'll use the second mic for talking to people here. I gotta say, Jared, how you doing? I'm live right now.
Oh, really?
How are you doing, my friend?
Good to see you,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. So this is real sim gear, guys. Just quick, hold that up there.
Okay.
So this is the gentleman that's made the GNS 530 that I'm using in the sim. Beautiful presentation here, but look at this, guys. G1000. You've been quiet about these.
Oh, well, I only finished it about 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
So the 430's over there. I've got one of those coming to you as well.
What are the common questions that you're getting?
So does it work with Prepared 3D? And the short answer to that is it does.
It's Arduino, so you should be able to.
With Flight it works, but we actually just finished our own X-Plane plugin last week.
Oh, beautiful.
So we ship it pre-installed with our own software, so it's just a plug-and-play operation. You get to work with X-Plane. And we're going to start working on the prepared version of that in the next week or 2.
Very nice.
And then people always want to know how much they are.
Eyeball QSO. Ham I am.
Oh, Ham I am. You're 5x9. I love your shirt too.
Yeah, I had to wear
Brilliant. Just doing a quick interview with this guy. I'm gonna have a QSO with you in just a moment.
Okay.
And so the price questions. They want to know how much they are, and that's pretty much, and just how it works, because a lot of people think it's all the avionics and stuff in that package rather than just a display with the buttons and the knobs and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
I love the little transparent PNG. So I drag that down and then I expand it. That has saved me.
Oh, really?
Because I used to have to move it around and just get the borders correctly.
Yeah.
But using that transparent PNG, it's like boom.
Yeah, and then we've got to drop that the white bar on the top. So just a bit of mucking around. But,
timing on the 430. What's the timing?
So we got the first ones of those in last week.
Okay.
So they're coming out. We might have just about sold out of all. There might be 1 or 2 left, but they're going to keep coming.
Okay.
So I think we've got to talk about whether we can do a giveaway for some of you guys.
Well, yeah, I'd love to demo one in the pit.
Yeah.
And maybe get a discounted price for the giveaway.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's beautiful. So successful conference, you think? Getting the word out?
Well, it's the first time we've ever done anything like this, so it's been good. A lot of really interested people and good questions. And
I love the fact that your box was it was plug and play. You know, I know there's other people that are, if you're into the kit building, there's some other options out there, we know.
Yeah.
But I just didn't have the time or the enthusiasm to do that. I just wanted something that plugged in and I can get going, and I love it.
Well, what they're really trying to help the flying students, anyone training. Some of those guys don't have any real inclination to get real technical with it, and we want it to just work. And that's why we wrote our own plugin, so we can ship it all done, and just plug it in and it works. That's really the idea with that.
And I love the fact that when I emailed you with just a little bit of feedback about the website and the difficulty in finding a few things, and you change that, so you're responding. So if you end up getting this equipment, you're going to get some good support and feedback. He's going to get back to you. He's going to make some changes if need be, and I love that.
Yeah, well, look, this is a new venture, and I'm trying to make it work, trying to make it easy, make it just work. So there's a question about a 750. A lot of people ask about the GTN 650, 750, whether that's going to come out. Yes, I want that to come out as well.
That has to be touchscreen though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. That's not that difficult. to do. It's more about finding a screen of the right size.
Yeah.
So that I don't want to have something that's all stretched and warped.
Yeah.
I want it to be actually correct.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's coming. And yeah, it'd be nice to have the whole Garmin suite.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. I'm going to show you guys some of the product here up close. How are you doing?
Good.
Good to see you. So you can see here. Is again. I'm imagining this is similar hardware to the what I have
it's
now.
The same encoders and same stuff behind the scenes as the other products.
So you can see all that. Oh gosh. Oh, that feels like the real thing. I've never been so excited about twisting dials. It just looks really good. And then over here, oh, and that's the other thing is I need one of these panels because right now I have the 530 just sitting on the table.
Yeah.
You know, so that looks like it, nice and sturdy.
Yeah, it gives it a bit of weight. We actually have some rubber feet for it, and it means you can use it one-handed, which is good. They slide around everywhere.
They were saying, did you tell him we hacked his 530 already? So what we did is we made it so Toto Rico, who's making the TBM 900,
right.
He made it so I could manipulate the G1000 with these knobs.
Oh, really? Very cool.
Yeah, but it's a different profile, so I have to go through a little bit of
change your data file.
But it looks good, doesn't it, guys? The 430.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you guys right there in the panel. Yeah, we need a little more room in the pit. Although I think this justifies a second pit.
Definitely.
So, but you guys heard that you guys heard him. He mentioned the giveaway word. So maybe we can promote it. Maybe my entire Global Sim Alliance Twitch stream. Like there's 65 of us. We could do a thing where you get all of them promoting it, and then we have all of the viewers kind of involved in that, so we can get the maximum exposure.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. We can do that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the 430's hot off the press, so we'll get one of those to you. So
thank you very much. I appreciate it. You've been very kind. I know that you were traveling and you were still corresponding with me in the email, so it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, I think you were customer number 1 or 2 or something like that.
Oh, I'm happy to be there. Yeah. Happy to be there. All right, thank you, Jared.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, Jared. Jared Baker, Real Sim Gear.
Awesome.
All right, let's see what trouble we can get into. All right, we can say hello one more time. Do you all know Jameson? Hello, Jameson. How's it going?
Put that there so they know who I am.
This is the Pilot Edge controller extraordinaire.
I'm one of many. One of many.
That beer smells good too.
Doesn't it? Just?
Did you get ID?
No.
That's good.
I've been to Vegas 3 times, been ID'd twice.
Oh my God, am I on the John Fly stream?
Hey, I want to know if you'll go on a Tinder date with me.
I would.
But there's a
catch 22.
I have to pay for dinner?
You gotta buy.
I gotta buy. Sushi okay?
I don't eat seafood.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go pasta then.
I do like Italian. I love Italian, yeah.
Sweet.
I love this. Got the chat going on. This is great.
This Streamlabs OBS is really good. It's even got overlays and stuff.
That's unreal. Listen, John, I expect you at my speech tomorrow at 2:30. 2:30 tomorrow. We're speaking about going from VATSIM to the FAA. If you're not there, our friendship is over.
Okay, I
want it on stream too.
See that man over there?
You're leaving tomorrow morning?
No. Tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
That's the problem. I'm going in an SR22. It's his schedule. But I think in an SR22 Turbo.
Oh, do you see that comment?
I think it's SR71.
Look at that comment. What did he say?
That's hilarious.
I don't eat fish. No,
so good to meet you, Derek.
Yeah, you know what? So you're going into Sears tomorrow?
We're going in an SR22. He's flying me back to Salt Lake. We're gonna. I guess we gotta delay the departure so I can come hear you. But what I want to know is what the hell is your new Twitch name? We got to advertise that because it was AvGeek, and now what is it?
It's Delta Kilo, and it's O with a 0. Delta Kilo. Since everybody calls me DK, we had to switch it up. We had to.
Okay, you guys heard it here. We're advertising.
My operating initials. Yeah. So, hey y'all, keep showing John Fly some love. He's doing great things for the community. John, I'm glad I got to do this.
I love you, man. Take care. Thank you.
Oh, you were AvGeek?
Yeah.
I'll take anything down.
All right, I'm wrapping it up, but we got 150. We got 156 in here. So,
Hi all.
Plain Ben.
FlightSimExpo has been fun.
What's been the highlight?
The free beer.
Free beer has been the highlight.
Streaming, John?
Yeah, 156 watching right now.
Hello.
We got our Tatarin.
Our Tatarin.
Tatarin, my pilot, my PIC, my confidant. We have.
Hello.
We have the better pushback driver of the year. I mean, yes, she is right here. The Brit is real.
Catch me, Brit.
They're rocking the Plain Ben emote. Is that your emote, Plain Ben? That's not me, but but
use it.
Yeah. There you go. Well, that's a Plain Ben going on.
And it's PL.
Oh yeah, you're noise.
Assuming that I'm uninteresting.
You're noise.
Noise.
Noise. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab some. I'm gonna grab some liquor. So you guys take care.
Come next year. It's a lot of fun.
It's amazing down here. Love you all. Thanks for joining me. 161 now. We gotta say goodbye.
Mushy mushy.
Where do you want to go?
Show me where you want to go.
Show me where you want to go. All right. Take care, guys. See ya.